Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, TJ's Life, and I am TJ. Today I am back with my weekly check-in and final weekly check-in for the month of March. I pretty much have everything set up. I'm just going to review the numbers and calculate the things, okay? So, let me go ahead and grab my things here and turn to the monthly overview for March. Alright, so here we are. Like I said, I have everything filled out. I just have to add everything up and put it into my notebook. Alrighty, so get a pen here. Alright, so we are going to start with grocery first. And I'm just going to write it on the paper here to the side or into the notebook on the side, and then I'll bring it over so you guys can see. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with expenses for the week, and I had 0 expenses. Then we're going to go with auto pays for the week. So I have $212 on Sunday, or the 24th, and then I had Canva. Oops. Oh, 212 plus $12.99. Then I had HP Inc. on the 28th, which was $21.33. And that was it. So $36.44. Okay, and then grocery. On the 24th, I spent $19.30. On the 27th, $7.57, and then $49.56. And that's because I forgot to get something when I was in the store, so I had to run back in. And that total for the week is $76.43. Okay, eating out. Yeah, we had Popeye's chicken on Tuesday. Spent $39.99. Miscellaneous spending. So the 24th, $18.59. Then $26.04. Then on the 28th, $7.39. And then on the 29th, $37.46. And then on the 30th, $25.58. So $115.06. And I only had one unbudgeted spend, which was $10. Okay, so close this up for a second, and then we're going to bring this here, and then here's everything here. So now I just have to balance it out over here. So I had $318.22 as my carryover from last week. And I had no expenses, so that still leaves me with a balance of $318.22. And then auto pay, so I added $208 to that. So I'm starting off with $175.35. Whoops, $175.35 minus $36.44. $175.35 minus $36.44 equals $138.91. Grocery, my carryover from last week was $102.74, and I spent $76.43. Leaves me with a balance of $26.31. And then I started off the week for eating out with $40.57 minus $39.99. leaves me with 58 cents. Excuse me. I know I added some money to this. Hold on. I added, well, it's all going to back. Oh yeah, because I have money left over from here. So I added 250. Okay, which is, let me see, 14056 minus 250, which gives me 109.44. 109.44 minus 1506 equals, and I was under $5.62, and only spent $10 out of my remaining unbudgeted, so that left me with $6.18 for last week. So not too bad. It looks better, you know, than the previous couple of weeks. So I'm done with this part here. So I'm going to set this to the side, because now I'm going to need to go to the back part of March, and I'm going to a section that says where did my money go, and you can see I have everything updated here, and I go to, I need this page here, and I'm going to need this page here, and I'm using this side. So let me put that to the side. I still got to finish filling this part in. Let's move this. Alright, so where did my money go? Alright, so, excuse me. So what I put on here is, like, far as my budget categories are going to be the categories that I actually, let's see if I can set this like this. The categories that I actually budget in for my weekly check-in. I don't like that. Hold on one second. Okay, so let me fill this in. So first thing I need to is, what was my starting balance for the month? So I have to look that up. Go back to March, and how I find that number out is what I put at the very, very top here. So put my total amount I started with for the month. So I had $339 plus $374, $377.39. 377.39. I might have to keep going back to that actually. 377.39. 377.39. My earned income. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let me get something to write this stuff on. Something, a piece of scrap paper. Okay. So my paycheck total. I don't want this to be a long video, so let me get these numbers out of here. First paycheck was 10/18, 22, and then my second paycheck was 10/50/84. 10/50/84. So add this up real quick. $2,069.06. Okay. Other income. All right, let me get those numbers. Let's see here. I have to excuse my voice. I just woke up from a nap, and I don't know what it is. Every time I take a nap, I feel like I need to come in here and do a video. Alright, so let's see here. Let me add these numbers up. Other income was, let's see, 240, plus 148 plus 200 equals 591.38. 591.38. And that's all I need. So I know this is going to be, I didn't use anything from that. My earned income was $2,069.06. Other income was $591.38. So total inflow. So $591.38 plus $2,069.06 plus $377.39 gives me a total of $3,037.83. Okay, so now I'm just going to put my categories. Expenses, auto pay, grocery, eating out, miscellaneous, and unbudgeted. Okay. I budgeted $14.69 for expenses, $300 for auto pay, $360 for grocery. Eating out, I budgeted $150. Miscellaneous, $553. And unbudgeted, I did 70. So here's where I'm going to put how much I spent for the month. And this is where I need the weekly check-in next to me. So let me add this up. So it's expenses. 70, 78. Okay. 1390 78. 1390 78. Okay, my auto pay. Okay, so 285.01 plus 3273 plus 226.91 plus 3644 equals 581.09. Woof. That's auto pay. Alright. And grocery for the month, I spent, let's see, 126 plus 83.31 plus 27.69 and 76.43, 408.69. 408.69. Okay, eating out, spent a lot. 119.02. Eating out, okay, 60.41. And then 39.99. 219.42. And I probably went over my miscellaneous. I know I did. 480, 31. These are just numbers that I budgeted. And 257, 55, and 1506 equals 1,033.52. And unbudgeted, over that to minus, oops, 73.82 plus 10, 83.82. 83.82. Now we're going to figure out the difference. So 169 minus 139078 equals 78.22. I have to put this over here. I'm trying to make sure it's in camera, but it's uncomfortable for me. So I budgeted 300 minus 581.09 equals 281.09 over budget. 360 minus 408.69 equals 48.69. All these categories, apparently I went over 219.42 in my budgeting. I didn't budget it right. 69.42 minus 103.352. I doubled that pretty much. 480.52. And then 70 minus 83.82 equals 13.82. But not too concerned about that because look how much my inflow was. So it was all covered though. So here is where you're going to figure out the difference. I use a different color for that. So you take 1390.78 divided by 3037.83 equals 46% of my income. 581.09. 581.09 divided by 3037.83. 20%. 408.69 divided by 3037.83. That was 14% of my income. 219.42 divided by 3037.83. 8% of my income. 1,033.52 divided by 3,037.83 equals 34% of my income was spent on miscellaneous items. And 83.82 divided by 3,037.83, and 3% of my income was unbudgeted. Okay, so done with that part. Then, so for my budget categories here, expenses, auto pay, grocery, getting out, miscellaneous, and budget. Alright, so next thing I'll do is go back into my planner here and look up last month of what I spent. So in February, February. Okay, so February. Okay, and these are the numbers I'm looking at right here. So in February I spent $1468.21 on expenses, $175 in auto pay, $359.35 for grocery, eating out $74.26, miscellaneous $552.80, and $68.82 in unbudgeted. And then February, so okay, 54%, 7%, 14%, 3%, 21%, and 3%. This month, in these categories, I spent $1390, $78, $581.09, $408.69, $219.42, $1,033.52, and $83.82. And then I just put my percentages here: 46%, 20%, 14%, 8%, 34%, and 3%. And here is where I'm going to put the difference in my total income. So this month, $3,037.83. Last month, $27.29.77, and the difference was $308.06 in income from last month. And let me see here. I know this one. Oh, and then let's see how much. Okay, I can go ahead and do this real quick. So the difference here between these two: 1468.21 minus 1390.78. I spent $77.43 more. 175.99 minus 581.09 equals $405.10. And then 359.35 minus 408.69, 49.34, 74.26 minus 219.42, $145.16. 552.80 minus 1033.52 equals $480.72. 68.82 minus 83.82, $15 difference compared to my spending from last month. And that's basically it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. We got the weekly check-in done. So I'm going to put this over to the side. And as I'm talking, I do appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you are a returning viewer or returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you wish to see more videos like this where I'm using the Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mom, just feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then hit the bell notification one more time just so that you can receive a notification every time that I post a new video. And like I said, I have some other videos coming. Well, I said this in a previous video, but I have some other videos that I plan on doing and bringing to my channel. And hopefully all of that is going to happen real soon. My schedule has changed a little bit at work, so I will have some more time to record videos. And stay to the end. Thank you. And until next time, bye-bye.